I'm fine with that. I'm a good killer, David. You see me walking? Ooh. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve.
Why are you bullying Steve?
I don't tunnel, David. They just run into me.
Wait, why are you in the survivor, Creep? Oh my
And
god.
David, you say I tunnel. I don't tunnel. Dude ran into me.
You better have DS.
Why this little cock?
Dude watched me walk past him and go that way. I don't know why he went that way.
I realize that instead of watching, I should probably write this.
Hold on.
I just realized you haven't used your ability all game.
This is my second time using it.
Yeah, you
Actually.
just now used it.
No, that's my second time using it.
Really?
Yeah. See, I used it when I first hit the old man when they were working on those gens, right?
That's fine, nigga.
And I stopped using it. It was called I stopped
Also,
using it because I jumped down.
If you use your ability, catch up to them, cancel, body block a pallet or a window.
So I cancel it like that because when I'm trying to run out.
No, never, no.
If I'm about to run out, it's no, because it's quicker. It's quicker if you cancel it than if I let it run out.
You already have 2 people injured. You don't need to use it again. You have no reason to use it again. Next time if you hit somebody, if you plan to chase them, keep walking. Well, to here, you have no reason to worry about it because you're chasing someone. You're not gonna need it again. But just get in front of them, or wait till you're side by side, then cancel. So it'll be a little bit in front of you. It'll be easier to catch them.
What up, bitch? You're destined to be a fag MC, I'm telling you. That's it.
Oh my god.
Hey, old man, what's good? What's poppin'? Did you know you're dead on hook, old man? I did.
Have you prepared for your end? I have.
Did you know your friends healed, which stopped them from working on gens, which made this game last even longer? Because now you're dead on hook, and there's still 3 gens left to do. And no one's running a key. Thank you for your sacrifice. It was worthless. And barbecue and chili, you right over there.
I wish I could have barbecue. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have barbecue and chili on Legion.
You get barbecue and chili.
Can't be have it as a teachable.
Just
I
get
just
it.
can't get on Legion. Legion is 25. I took him from 0 to 25. Couldn't find it. Nurse, I took it from 25 to 50. Still didn't get it. So, I'm not allowed.
Why? Why?
So the only part I'm trying to get maxed out right now.
Dead. Fuck your homie dead. Sad got hit in the head.
The only perk I really want maxed out now is what you call it is Whispers.
Destruction.
Alright, this is a weird ass loadout, but I think it works.
Go break some pallets.
Cause with Whispers, right, I can hear them from everywhere. But maxed out Whispers, so it's way better. How can you like it?
You actually physically don't. Like,
I like it better with that.
you don't hear per se. I thought how you hear was that you see the thing whispering in your ear.
Yeah.
I thought it got louder as you get close to people. That's not how it works.
No, it's just when you're in the area.
Yeah, it just does that the whole time.
Ain't no stairs. Yeah, if you're in the area.
Louder
No, it just does that when you're in the area.
them.
But I like to know that I'm in the right area, especially on gigantic maps. Like this map, right? Without whispers, with maxed out Whispers, right? I know, but with maxed out Whispers, right? If I'm right over here, right, I know that they're not over here because Whispers wouldn't be going off over here.
Well, yeah, but it won't take you long.
The only reason it's going off, like I said, the only reason it's going off now is it's not maxed out. Yeah, here it's not going to take long, but even then I know I can stop patrolling those gens. I figured they stepped off.
I'm both hiding in the same spot.
Sounds like I'm tunneling.
Just like that cancel right there. I would've got in front of her personally, because if you get in front of her, you can body block. If you get in front and body block, they'll waste time trying to go around you. She's stupid.
Well, I'm good.
Yeah, but like she ran in a literal straight line.
Yeah, because he thought I was behind her. See, I wasn't directly behind her when she dropped that pallet.
Yeah, that's what made her stupid, Cam. She can see in third-person point of view.
True. Now where'd your
If she
friend
didn't
go?
know where you were. She chose to not know where you were. You were on the train.
Where'd your friend go? Oh, Lag Spike, where'd your friend go? Cause there's 2 of them left, which means hatch spawned. Actually, it didn't, cause they only have 3 gens
hatch
left.
didn't
You're right.
spawn. Yeah, need 2 gens.
I mean, they wouldn't be able to find it though. Let me pick her up. Put her on a hook here in the courtyard.
Hatch basically, if she dies, hatch will spawn. But currently, it will not spawn.
So her friend didn't go very far because barbecue didn't after that.
Ross, did you know that hatch only spawns downstairs in Midwich apparently? So mainly it's in the courtyard.
Listen, no hatch is gonna spawn on 2nd floor.
Yeah, I thought it could. I didn't know that was. Well, you know, making sense. That kind of does make sense.
Are
for
you fucking stupid, bro? Do you know what logic is?
I didn't think hatch as logic. I didn't think of it. You just watched.
Oh my!
I think of it logical. I think they physically jumped. Okay, they jump in a hole that spawns randomly and it goes down.
David, I didn't know.
Logically as that.
David, I didn't know she went into that locker. I walked past the locker, right? She doesn't even wait till I'm out of earshot and leaves the locker. She just killed herself, David. Legit, she was in that locker because she went into it really slowly. So I didn't hear her go into it. If she would have stayed in that locker and waited for me to walk away trying to find her, she could have got out of it slowly and saved her friend. But she didn't. She immediately said, "Oh, he walked past me. So let me speed out the locker." David, she was in this locker. As soon as I hit this corner, she left the locker. I just turned around and said, "Whack!" Oh, she's a retard. And David, that right there is how KB plays killer. Fuck a custom. I'm gonna do another one.
Stop it. I don't know how you at 12. Look at people's levels.
Hold up.
I don't know how you at 12 and getting people like that.
9, 15, 13,
ain't
7.
No way that person's at 7.
Green ranks aren't that good.
Person's at purple rank, they're at 7. I think they'd be decent. All the people there just ran in like a straight line. Like no one attempted to dodge or do anything.
Well, it's not like they had much. Still, they're decent, but they didn't have much.
You can try though. They just
that's self-care, David. Self-care isn't gonna do much for them. I heard them healing.
I ain't see nobody.
Lightweight is nice.
Did you even see him use Dead Hard?
Dead Hard? No, I didn't see Dead Hard not once.
How about 6? I didn't see him use it at all.
That's why man had Unbreakable, but I didn't slug nobody that game really, except for the last 2. And that was such a good game too. I got all of them maxed out red. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're decent. Yeah, nice.
I'm trying to tell y'all I'm a murderer. It's just I'm not good against y'all because not only do y'all know what I do because I'm very consistent, but also I'm blind as a bat and also y'all communicate.
Yeah, but that's still same as
the
randoms.
only one who be hiding here. Well, he's not here. Is Minnie.
No, true. Minnie's the only one who hides.
I do it more since I've seen Minnie doing it. I do it more often. High key works, especially if I
because people see movement.
By. Yeah. I don't mean hide. Minnie hides in plain sight. I don't hide in plain sight. I hide behind things that are like.
True, but hiding
Minnie will literally stand next to a tree and crouch, and people walk past him too.
Yeah. Because it's a movement thing.
I don't know how many.
People see with movement. It is the jacket. The jacket to the black jacket. Because he used to wear a white one. He used to wear a black and white one. I used to see him all the time because it's black and white. The white is hella visible.
Yeah, white is mad visible in that game.
Especially this game. But that's why I don't wear the other mask for Ghostface. That's why I don't wear when I run Ghostface.
It's not like they're not gonna see you, Cam. They're going to see you.
Oh, David, you know what you're talking about? David, you know that this is like the award, right, or trophy, right, for pulling people off gens. I've done it because it's so easy because you're not visible. Right, you go undetectable. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're undetectable. Yeah, but David, David, I've been undetectable, David, and got seen wearing that white mask, David. Because they won't see me, right? I'm leaning behind a tree, right? They turn around, paranoid because they know I'm Ghostface, right? They look behind them, right? And see that giant ass white mask? How you know I'm there now? But I'm gonna get something dark that's dirty and blends in a little bit. It's hikey, so nicer. I'm not in the game no more. My game been in it. And let me return all the way to the main lobby. Cause I'm ready for a custom. I just need my invite.
Ready for a custom?
Yeah, I'm ready for a custom. Just had a nice 4K. My mood is good. My skill is bad. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google.
200 words.
Turn on the lights. line. I forgot I was appearing offline. No wonder he couldn't invite me.
Y'all should invite Minnie again, because I low-key want to write this, do this whole writing response now, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm joining the custom. I'm joining it now. I forgot I was appearing offline.
Because
My
I
bad,
low-key kind of want to do it now.
Over here yelling at y'all, y'all slow, and I'm
thing.
appearing offline. Cameron did what? Cameron's the biggest character. Cameron just don't know what he's talking about ever. He never knows what he's talking about. And he'd be flexing on some dumb stuff.
Valerie Hayugans! What?
Why don't he show his stats though?
I know her.
The thing. That's the thing, he won't show his stats.
She was German, what?
Cause Cameron ain't got no stats to show. Cameron ain't got stats to show.
That is crazy.
He's on Xbox, right? He already got to he already got to level 100 and something on his main account on PlayStation. So really, he's a level 100 and something. He hopped on Xbox, found out they were garbage fire.
Damn.
And started playing with them. He's level 50 killing people who are level 50s because they're bad. Because he's bad. I'm sorry. I have no respect for Cameron when it comes to Apex, period. And I already had a little respect for him as a person.
I don't even have respect for him as a person.
Ooh, what's she majoring in? Hold up.
He hates playing Apex with people on his level because he knows he's bad.
She's in 11th grade.
I'll play people at my skill level, not because I don't know, because I don't know I'm bad. I know for a fact I'm bad at Apex, but it gets me better.
If she
He won't play. He won't play against people who are at his skill level because he just sucks. Period. It's kind of stupid. It says ain't no one gonna be killer, David. I know you trying to struggle to be killer. I'll be killer. Fire already got me muted anyway, so it works out anyhow.
Fire, you muted KMV already?
Of course you did. Well, cause Fire nothing but a big crybaby.
What plans of graduating high school are to attend Georgia Southern and study in the education field? Preferably teach that's disgusting. That is not the Valerie Hayugans I know. That's nasty.
Detection range. No, I'm killer.
Okay. This is one girl I knew in 8th grade. She was following me from she followed me from 6th, 7th, and 8th. And apparently she's in the same class as me now. That's actually crazy. I haven't seen in years.
Ooh, I could do that. Or I could do.
Teacher, that's low-key nasty. What?
Oh, I could run that. That's nice too.
Okay. Nice to meet you. I want to change that. I don't remember her saying she wanted to become a teacher. Firm's online. Perfect. Firm can come finesse my spot. Oh yeah.
Firm, no, bro.
No, play one. Play one. Because I was about to more, because I'm planning on mooring Fire and not Kev more Fire and not mooring Firm.
Don't actually do that.
Stop
it.
Do it.
Please don't. I don't feel like hearing that.
I actually want to hear that. I want to hear him cry.
Please don't.
For the end of time, he's gonna be talking about how I moored him.
Tunnels me every time. Do it.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Don't come out. I'll do it for you.
If I see it happening, I'm gonna close that. Stop it.
I'm gonna do it for you, Commandante. I'm gonna do it for you.
You will get Maury every game.
Fire already used to do that. Coach, David, you miss it. David, you miss it. David, literally, I wouldn't even tunnel Fire. Fire can't be tunneled to me. Coach, Commandante be the first one dead. Can't be tunneled to me. And he'd more eat me.
Remember that same thing to me. Like the last game we played when I was who was
Fire
that?
part of the reason I hate playing customs.
Firm. I put him on the hook, killed the first person I found. Then I hooked somebody else, and then I hooked him again. And then after I hooked him, he healed, and I saw him on the gen. I'm like, bro, why are you sitting here on the gen? So I hit him, and then let him go, literally. And another time I saw him, so I hit him, I slugged him, and then just said, I'm gonna just leave him here, I guess, because I don't want to murder him.
Fire would be the first one dead, and he swear I tunneled him the entire game. And the next time he'd be, I'm killer, and then he would tunnel me. You can ask Commandante. He'd tunnel me, and then he'd more me every single time we did customs. Let him admit it.
Oh my god, I do remember that. Oh my god, is that Firm?
Is that Firm?
Is that Firm? I don't know. That was like Who was that, bro? That sounded just like Fern. Did you hear that? Didn't it sound like Fern?
I didn't know
Fern,
Firm was it.
I just heard you, Fern. Like, it actually sounded
I'm
like
back.
you.
Sorry about that.
I might look stop running DS. I kind of like DS though. Because one time, I don't know if one time is what I want out of it. I kind of want it more than once.
There we go.
I
I'm
don't
back.
know.
Sorry about that. But like hockey, but Commandante, I know you remember that. Every time we did customs, I'd kill fire would die, and then he'd come warn me.
Because, well, you're right.
That,
You know what? You're very right.
Whatever, that's a
You are
better
very
Fern.
right. You're very right, Fire. It's disgusting. Yeah, you pick up pallets pretty much. Yeah, that drop. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But it's bad.
It's hockey bad, but especially because most killers end up
Unless
destroying
you
the
like
pallet.
dropping like killer shack pallets or random pallets on
Against
purpose and
good
hoping the
killers.
killer
Yeah,
will
if you're
break
doing
them.
it against good, yeah, if you're doing it against good, like
Good
infinite
killers
pallets, but like
is
most killers just
not
would
work.
break the pallet.
If it's a good pallet and you give it to the killer's just gonna break it. So
Yeah, if it's a really good pallet, coach, killer shot pallet, you only get one chance to drop it. I'm gonna break it immediate.
maybe my last perk it used to be resilience, but I don't know if I feel about resilience anymore.
What's the resilience even do?
I work fast when I'm injured, so I might still stick with that.
Yeah, but how often do you work injured?
Well, when I run resilience, I always work injured. I'm 99 myself. When I hear you coming,
It's not really
heal.
like that. It's not really used for like working. It's really used
Kind of.
for-
Sometimes it is. The hike is. I've
I
seen
would
it
say
used
the perk
multiple
literally
times.
says, I work while injured.
It's
so.
used for injured. Like
Yeah.
if the game's going
It's
terrible
used for
and you keep getting
vaulting, though.
unhooked and doing all that,
That's-
just why heal yourself?
It's really only good like if you're looping the killer. If you're like the looper.
It's also good for looping. Yes, it is also used.
True,
for
but
that,
you can
remember,
also
it's only
work on
9%.
gens too. Yeah, but you can
But
also
yeah,
work
it's
gens and
used,
stuff too.
like if you're done looping the killer and there's
So
a
yeah,
gen that you need to
so
work
yeah,
on,
looping
why not
killer's
get the
nice,
9%?
but why wouldn't I also work on a gen with it too?
I think you mean because people do mainly use it for looping, but I've seen a few games where people have everyone have resilience. They all just work on gens while they're injured.
You can do that. Like, if you
Against
wanna,
the, and then
it'll
against
help me when I'm
against the
looping,
Legion
too,
too.
because I'll
Against the
vault fast.
Legion
you
too.
got a gen rush and loadout.
No, it's not really for
use
gen
that.
rush, just for survival. This is my surviving loadout, I guess. I don't know if this loadout isn't good
Say
for
David's
me
running that
specifically,
loadout.
'cause I'm
You
not good
ain't
at
killing
anything
me.
specifically,
Say
so
David's loadout
I'm
is
good at
you
working
ain't
on
killing
gens, I
me.
guess, but I don't want to work on gens the whole game.
I got a loadout where like I can always escape. No matter what.
I have one killer loadout for Ghostface. I don't have any other loadouts.
You're nasty.
Cause I haven't found any I want. Like I don't have any survivor
Find
loadouts.
another
I don't play
loadout.
survivor like that. And I haven't really found a Legion loadout I like.
Slugging.
I already know that one.
I don't even use my Ghostface loadout for slugging. It's just a killer loadout. It works for everybody.
You're nasty.
Yeah, it's just a base killer loadout. It's hockey, a nice one
You're
too.
the opposite of firm.
But
Firm.
First,
Firm.
you missed it first.
Oh.
Yeah, first, he making him a Jane. He said he's gonna look up him a Jane loadout.
Yeah.
a J.
Jane loadout. Mhm. A Jane loadout.
I mean, the loadout started off as a Ghostface only loadout, right?
No,
but,
but
but I
a
tweaked
Jane.
it.
Can be not survivor loadout. Can be a literal Jane loadout. Loadout just for
But so
Jane.
yeah, that's kind of stupid. But so
Oh,
at least
I
my
know y'all
loadout.
ready up. I know y'all waiting. My
I
bad.
say my loadout was kind of a Ghostface loadout, and I kind of turned it into an any killer loadout. Cause it can work on any killer.
True, but there's for kills you should make one that works around their abilities.
Yeah,
Instead
the
of just,
one with
to
Ghostface, right, works
maximize
really
it.
well with his abilities, but I
Or
could still
possibly.
use it on any killer, and it'll work just fine.
Yeah, true. I guess if that's what you want.
It works best. It works best with Ghostface. That's why I run it on Ghostface.
Then it's a Ghostface. loadout.
But it works. It can also work just as effectively on
Can be
anyone
any
else.
loadout. Every loadout can work on any killer.
Not always, no.
Well, loadout can't work on any killer, can it?
What's the color, David? My Ghostface loadout wouldn't work on Clown because Clown's not a good killer. Period.
It could, can be. You could still use it. It would still work. It'd be terrible, but it would still work because you can
No,
only
David.
put the perk
The game
on
literally
there.
refuses you from putting those perks
Can
on
be.
Kim.
You.
David,
That's a
mute
cap.
me. I'm a killer. I'm gonna kill you. Mute me. I'm being stupid. Just mute me.
You know,
Man, you about late as hell. Man, you so late. Man, and I'm killer. Mute me. Late as hell, man. How the hell I missed it? This is so bad. They ain't fire lagging. The hell? howdy. So how mad was Fire?
Fire Rage.
In my defense,
Fire Rage.
in my defense, I didn't even need to mori him there. Y'all all were on top of one another.
You had a bounty, bro. Like, oh
Coach,
my God.
I didn't use a single one of my abilities. I didn't use a single one of my abilities. Legit. The only reason I moried this out of Fire is because all those times he moried me. Other than that, I literally didn't even have to mori him. Y'all were all on top of each other. Y'all all working on that gen.
No,
David jumped into the locker. David, I saw you open that locker. I said, you on a hook?
I thought you were the other way.
Then I chased you, Commandante. I popped you. Fire was lagging everywhere for me. So I hit him, right? So you go grab David. I said, you're down. David's down. Pop, pop.
No, look, my controller, my sprint button wasn't working right. But this nigga, David, he's just stared at Fire. Oh my God!
No, because Fire over 20 miles from the
Fire,
yeah.
Fire was literally a mile away from the hook, and Fire was teleporting. Legit, Fire stood still in front of me, right?
Yes.
So I swung at him.
Fire because you didn't say anything on my end because you're lagging.
Yeah, Fire was standing still in front of me, right? Fire was standing still in front of me, right? Next thing I know, he's a mile ahead of me, and then he's right in front of me. I said, I'm just gonna swing, and I knocked him and killed him. But I knew me moriing him was gonna piss him off. Main was the only one there who really could have escaped because he was on the other side of the map the entire game. And as soon as David died on hook, I heard Hats before Main did. I said it's over. Main lost.
I wasn't looking at it, huh?
Yeah, Hats was right there. Hats was right next to David. So as soon as David died, I said it's over. Closed Hats, and it just chased you because you were by yourself.
Hizzy, shut up. What are you talking about?
Because Commandante was on the hook for so long.
Fucking David.
Oh my God! Look at him.
Yeah, because I didn't know Commandante was over here struggling hook. I wasn't staring at that man's progress.
Yeah, I literally just put Fire on the hook. Commandante would have been the quickest one to get.
If you told me that you were struggling on hook, then yes, I would have got you.
Look at Fire.
Fire just kind of sat there and stared at me though. Fire was lagging so hard, he kind of just sat there and stared at me.
He could have escaped.
So that was
over 20 miles from the hook.
So that was a good game. That was quick. That was a quick game.
It was not next to you. You were hikey hella far from the hook.
Yeah, no, he was a mile away from that hook.
Hella far from the hook. You were hella far from the hook.
Oh my God! Look at Fire.
It still didn't change the fact that I couldn't unhook you. It still didn't change that fact.